Good afternoon, everybody. This is Chris Fry coming at you from Great Escapes RV Supercenter. Ladies and gents, I'm standing in front of a 2019 Grand Design Momentum G-Class. This is the 25G. This is a little bit longer than the 21, and it is loaded out with some pretty cool bells and whistles. And I just want to take a few minutes to go over them with you. If you guys want to see this in person, you guys can come to our Gassville location at 5750 Highway 62 West. You can feel free to give us a call or text at 870-471-9471. And of course, you can feel free to check out all of our inventory online for both locations, Gassville and Eureka, Missouri, at www.rvstobuy.com. That's RVS, the number 2, BUY.com. Let's get into this. So starting out in the front, of course you can see right here you got a power tongue jack that eliminates your manual cranking, which is pretty darn awesome. You're going to come standard with 20-pound propane tanks, a total of 40 pounds, which we fill upon your purchase, as well as give you a free battery. I like this little grid plate on the front that they have as far as rock chips goes. It helps reduce that factor. Really nice, fully molded fiberglass front cap with this really awesome LED light strips that run all on the side. This thing at night glows really nice. Of course, check us out on Facebook. We do videos all the time, RV 360 panoramic photos of the day. Really cool, informative stuff. Of course, on the side right here, you're going to see that you've got an additional section right here for storage. It's got a nice motion sensor light as well as the button for your running lights. This actually has a refrigerator inside of it, but I did not have my key with me to open that up. And so, of course, it is actually locked right now. But it'll let you guys know. It's a 1.6 cubic foot refrigerator. Coming around here a little bit further, it's got the Arctic WeatherTech insulation. It's heated and enclosed underbelly, as well as a Rockford Fosgate upgraded sound system, which is pretty darn sweet. You're going to have upgraded aluminum tires with the aluminum rims with the tires, which is pretty cool. Of course, nice setup as far as your awning. Full span goes all the way across over the door. Set up with the Rockford Fosgate sound system out here as well. It's going to have the upgraded LED light strip on there as well, which is pretty cool. Of course, coming around to the back, as you can see, you've actually got a 13'6" garage in here. So this comes in really, really handy. It's 99 inches width. And then, of course, it comes standard with the Happy-Jack bunk system, as you can see on top, as well as the couch setup that will both convert down and fold out into a bed, which is pretty sweet. But we'll get into that a little bit more once we get inside. Coming around here, got a nice access ladder to gain access to the roof. You're also going to come standard with a outdoor fuel station, which is pretty awesome. So if you guys have your buggies, you'll be able to fuel up. This is going to be manual jacks. However, if you get a drill with a 3/4 inch socket, hook it up to there, that'll raise and lower much faster than having to do that by hand, which is pretty cool. You got a section there for your sewer hose. Everything's all heated and enclosed. That's for your gas tanks. Really cool. Coming around here a little bit further, so you've got your setup for your gray and your black tank, as well as a 30 amp connection. You're gonna have a 15K AC as well as a 30K furnace. Coming into here, everything's all nice and centrally located. Your hoses will come up through here, be able to plug in. You've also got a power strip right there in case you want to hook up the hose that has the heat strip on there, so you don't have to worry about your hose freezing. It's also going to have a nice battery disconnect. Guys, that's really handy. Hit that disconnect, you don't have to worry about that light that you forgot on the inside draining your battery. Fresh tank fill. There's also a little motion activated light as well as your shore hose, which is pretty cool. It's going to have an Onan 4000 generator. It is gasoline operated, which is really cool. You guys will be able to go out pretty much in the middle of nowhere and still be able to have full power. It's pretty sweet. Let's go inside and check this out. All right. All right. Really cool. So of course, starting out with the kitchen area, you're gonna have the nice solid surface look countertops. That's not anything to worry about. Sometimes I had one lady, she thought that was blood. That just shows that we winterized it. We don't want any issues or anything as far as our pipes and stuff. So with this cold weather and stuff, we have all of our units winterized, and we de-winterize them whenever you buy them. So that's pretty cool. Nice large sink area, stainless steel. Of course, you got the chef's faucet. You're going to have the Jensen sound system. You got a little selector right here to be able to turn up and down your bass, as well as have AM, FM, Bluetooth disc, multi-zone selection, inside, outside. Really cool. Flat screen TV. You've got additional storage space through here as well. Nice upgraded cabinetry. They lock really well into place, which is pretty cool. I like that a lot. Coming around here a little bit further, you're going to have the Furrion flush mount stovetop. It's a 3-burner stove, but it also has the guard on top of it. So if you guys want additional prep space, you guys can have that down, which is pretty cool. Of course, the Furrion hood and the microwave. This kind of come handy as well, because if you're frying up bacon, you guys can keep it properly ventilated in here. If you don't want to use that, then you can actually use the little 12-volt fan that's right above your head, which is pretty cool. Nice little microwave. And then, of course, more cabinet space. Here's your sub for your sound system. Really nice. It's got the Dometic fridge and freezer combo. It's a nice setup in there. Good ample amount of room to be able to put your weekend, groceries, things like that. Of course, I was saying outside this will come with the Happy Jack bunk system. This will turn an entire, basically it's a full queen size bed on the top of here that will come down and set up. Actually, I think it's this is queen. It's a longer queen. It's an odd shape. I just remember it'll sleep quite a bit of people, but it's on a gear track system, and so this will actually raise and lower, as well as these will spin around and turn into a bed as well, which is pretty cool. It also comes with a carpet insert, so you guys can be able to raise this all up out of the way, roll that carpet out, and it actually fits this whole entire floor plan in here, which is cool, which is really convenient. You've got pick points as far as anchoring plates go. Those are actually in the frame itself, so really sturdy. You can strap down your buggy, strap down, four-wheelers, motorcycles, or even any kind of tools and stuff to know that it's not going to roll around when you're on the road driving. Of course, this is going to come standard with emergency exits, carbon monoxide, smoke detectors, fire extinguisher, as you can see. Just fully set up. I like as well, this is a really nice tinted window. It's almost impossible to see in, but you of course can see out. But it also comes with, the full privacy shades. So if you want to make sure nobody's going to be looking in, you guys can be able to use that as well. Of course, you got overhead storage as well on here. You've got your 15K AC. Really cool. Of course, your command station is going to be here as well. Everything's nice and properly labeled. You got your slide rooms, your awning extensions, exterior lighting, ceiling lights. It's going to have a rear LED light as well, which is pretty cool. Your convenience center as far as all of your levels for your black and gray tank and freshwater tank. Lift your bed up and down, water pump, water heater if whether you're running off shore power or if you're running off of gas. And then of course your generator setup. It's going to show your fuel tank, which we fill upon your purchase as well. And then of course right there it shows the hours right at 0. So she is brand spanking new. Walking into here, this is going to be a pass-through bathroom. It is a little bit small, but it's definitely convenient and cozy. You're going to have an upgraded porcelain toilet. You can hear that. That is the real deal. Really cool. Nice setup as far as your little sink goes. You're going to have additional storage in here as well. Nice little medicine cabinet, but it's actually recessed into the wall. I like that a lot. An additional 12-volt fan up top. A skylight that goes over the shower area. Nice little walk-in shower. It's not too much of a lip to get up into there, so that comes in really handy. You could possibly be able to put yourself another handlebar to be able to get in, get out a little bit easier, depending on, if you got bad knees or if you're elderly, things like that. Getting into this a little bit further, it's got a nice queen-size bed in here. I like the bedroom because it does have a bedroom slide, so the fact that it does that, it gives you that much more room to be able to move around, which is pretty darn cool. You've got lots of countertop space in here as well. It just goes on and on. You got a little backer right there if you wanted to hook up a TV on a mount, a swivel mount. Really cool. Additional storage in here throughout. It's got that upgraded, I think it's the tempered glass on the inside of there as well. And then of course in here you got more storage, hang your clothes, things like that. Of course they got a nice setup with the mirror. It's got the LED backlight on it, as well as 110 on the front and a little 12-volt charging station. It's going to come with a table, and so that's out there in the back of the garage, but that'll actually set up and you guys can set a table up. course, additional cabinet space for your clothes. Nice solid steel ball bearing drawer guides. Nice smooth opening and closing. Holds in there nice and secure, so you don't have to worry about, you know, stuff falling out whenever you're driving, which is pretty cool and convenient. It's going to have pocket style doors as well, as you can see. That's really handy. Guys, my name is Chris Fry. This is just a brief introduction to this camper. There's still so much more that goes into it. There's a really extensive training class that we give you guys. We take it a step further. We give you a full interior and exterior detail. We give you guys a free night stay on our private campground. We service your purchase. If you ever crash it or you ever have any issues or any of that kind of stuff, we can handle that. We got a full paint and collision center. The list goes on and on. Guys, got to give us a shout. We'll show you how customer service is and take good care of you. Chris Fry, Great Escapes RV Super Center. You guys have a wonderful day.
Headed on down the road on a new adventure. Wherever we go, thanks to Great Escapes RV.